My name is George Schnackenberg. I'm with Agri-Turf Supplies. It's a company that was started by my father and was established in 1954 here in Santa Barbara, California. We primarily started out doing pest control work, and we've evolved into a company that does a lot of consulting work. We still do some pest control work, but primarily we're help people with their nutrient management plans and their water quality plans to enhance their water quality for their orchards, for their pastures, and in this case we're looking at a polo field. And we have the opportunity to, in this particular case, work on this ranch where they have well water, where they have a lot of seawater intrusions. So we have some water that we're dealing with very high chloride levels as well as high sodium levels. And we needed to try to figure out a plan that we could do so we could grow some avocados, we could grow some pastures, and we could grow a very healthy polo field. One of the problems that we had encountered on this property was some serious compaction issues, as well as some poor water infiltration and serious water runoff whenever the water was being run on the pastures on the slope areas. And on this polo field area, on the very far east side of it, used to puddle quite a bit after a heavy rain or after some irrigation. It would puddle in that end. And since we've had our irrigation enhancer, the Eco1st Irrigation Enhancer, we don't have any more of that puddling on that end over there. Our pastures are looking a lot better. Seed set is taking hold a lot better than it was before, when we'd have a lot of water runoff, very poor water penetration, so soils weren't holding water to allow for an established stand of turf and deep root development. We were relegated to looking at gypsum injectors and for the sodium issues and for the chloride issues, and we opted out of that when I found out about Eco1st, and I started asking some questions about why theirs were different than some of the other products that are out there. And the one thing that sold me on Eco1st was, I think first and foremost, was their customer service, and that they answered questions, that they came up and they saw me, they came out and looked at the problems that we were having, and they were very confident in their product. We've had the unit in over a year now, and we don't plan on giving them a call and replacing it. We're very happy with it. The improvement on the property here with the turf, again, I want to reiterate, and on the pastures and the general landscape has only been enhanced since the installation of the Eco1st water and irrigation enhancer. We're seeing sodium reduction in our soil samples, which are going down, and we're seeing an increase in microbial activity. So that's telling me that something's working. And we're very, very pleased with the product, and it's something that I hope that future farmers, future ranchers will be able to take a look at and definitely consider it in part of their program. I don't think that they will be disappointed at all. And we're going to be seeing, what we're counting on is, and you can check with me next year about this time, but we're counting on reduced fertilizer applications and better fertilizer efficiency use. And so we're really excited about the future with our Eco1st Irrigation Enhancer.